everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I'll be cash stuffing our first paycheck of February. I'm going to start off with my wallet. In my wallet, I have no money left over. I am going to take my receipts out. These have already been scanned into FENEQX. FENEQX is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem them for gift cards. So I will have my referral code in the description box in case you are interested in that. The first envelope is groceries, and I have bumped up our grocery budget from $250 to $275 every 2 weeks. I already went to the store and we had $195 left. So I had a 50, 6 20s, 2 10s, and a 5. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195. So this will be for next week, but by the time you are watching this video, it'll be for that week because I'm posting this a week after I am filming it. Coffee is going to get skipped. If you haven't been watching my cash stuffing videos, we got an espresso for Christmas. We have been saving tons of money on coffee. I might put some money in here so that when we're out or traveling or something, we want to get a coffee on the way. I still have some money from Christmas gift cards for Starbucks, so I'm just going to skip that. And then eat out is going to get 60, and I did that in 3 20s, and I do need to unstuff some of this later. So since we already spent some money, and spending is going to get nothing, that is it for my wallet. Before I get started with the cash stuffing, I did want to mention that I got some new binders and some other things from Jasmine's wallet. So thank you, Jasmine, for sending me these items. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I've already shown these over on my Instagram. So be sure to follow me on there if you want some more real-time updates because I only post like every 2 weeks here on YouTube now. Jasmine has released 2 new colors for her A6LE Volume 2 binders. I have been using these binders for my 2026 setup and I love them. They are absolutely gorgeous. When she told me that she was going to release some new colors, I was so excited, and I told her that she should come out with like a white or a cream colored one, and I'm so happy that she did. This is what the binder looks like. I've moved my savings challenges into this binder here. This one is the ivory linen color, and as of right now, February 15th, they are still in stock on her website. Definitely go check that out. I will have that link down below in the description box, along with a code that you can use to save 20% off, which is IAPlans20. So here is the warm sand color. I love this one. I think this one is so gorgeous. She does have a mocha colored binder, which I have 2 of those. Here is the mocha color, and here is the warm sand color, so you can definitely tell the difference between the 2. I love these binders. I think they just look so sophisticated, and they're amazing quality, so definitely worth the investment if you want some new binders. I also got some new dashboards and things. Some of them are already in my setup, but these are the ones that I haven't put in yet. It also has some new cards, which I love. I just love her aesthetic. It is like so simple and so my vibe. So definitely check out Jasmine's wallet. Let's go ahead and start with bills. I have my month ahead binder here in case I need to switch some money over. The first envelope is rent, and when I cash stuffed my envelopes last time, I had some money here and some money in my month ahead binder. That's why I have March 1st payment for my rent in my bills binder, and I have nothing in rent, and that was because I still had February in there. So now that February is gone, I'm going to go ahead and move March over to my month ahead binder because that is fully funded and ready to go. So now I can start stuffing for the first half of April, which is going to be $640. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 620, 640 for rent. Same with car insurance. I had February's payment in my month ahead binder, but I already paid that, so March will get moved over, and now I will be stuffing the first half of April, so that'll be $50. So car insurance has $50. Next up is Netflix. This is for March 1st, so this needs to be moved over, and I will be adding $4 into Netflix. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all that it has for April so far. Next up is iCloud Plus. This is March's payment. So this will get moved over to month ahead. And iCloud Plus is going to get $5. That's all that it has. Next up is utilities. Our utility bill this month is $234. Actually, that is for March. So our utility bill for March is going to be $234, which is crazy and way more than what we normally pay. So I will be putting $118 in here. That is the first half. And then when we get paid again, I will stuff the second half, and then it'll be ready to go for March. So utilities has 100, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this is a bill that we are never a month ahead on. I just cannot seem to get a month ahead on this, but that's okay. Spotify has March's payment, so I'm going to move that over and stuff the first half of April, which will get 11. They emailed me and said that my bill is going to increase from $16.99 to $18.99. I actually need to add this $1 into March's payment because they said starting in March it'll be $18.99. So I'm going to start budgeting $19 for Spotify. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now I have $10 to start off April, and then when we get paid next, I will stuff 9. So that'll give me $19. We have the premium membership, and it's like the duo one. So it's for me and Logan to both have premium. Next is renter's insurance, which is going to get $5. We are starting to stuff for May's payment because this is a quarterly bill. So I just paid our renter's insurance for February, so it won't be due until May. And we need like $35 for that. So far we have 5, 6, 7. And I'm trying to use all the ugly bills for my bills binder because those will just get sent back to the bank in a month. And I want to save the better bills for my other binders, like my sinking funds. Next is Logan's Roth, which is going to get 45. So 20, 40, 45, and it has 45 now. And this 5 is literally taped and ripped. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So that is fully funded and ready to go for March. That'll be due March 21st. So I'm going to move this into my month ahead binder. Next is my life insurance, which is going to get 16. 10, 15, 16. This should fully fund my life insurance payment for March. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So I'm going to label this, and this is due March 15th. I realized just now that I labeled Logan's Roth for the wrong date. His life insurance is due the 21st. His Roth is due the 15th. Okay, moving on to Logan's life insurance. This is going to get 34. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 34. This should fully fund March. Now in here we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, $69. I'm just gonna take that sticky note I had and label that. So in here I have February 21st payment. It is currently February 15th, so I will be taking this out here within the next week to go deposit. But for now, I'm going to keep the March payment in my bills binder, and then once I take this out, then that can get moved over. Same with my phone. I have February 25th payment here, so that'll need taken out soon, but we are stuffing the last half of March, so that'll get $16. 10, 15, 16. Now my phone has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. That is ready for March 25th. and I will go ahead and keep that in my bills binder. Logan's phone is due on the same day, the 25th. So to fully fund for March, we are going to stuff $37. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Now in Logan's phone, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, $75. So I'm just going to keep that in this envelope. The last bill is internet, which is going to get $58. In month ahead, we have February 26th payment, and so we will be fully funding March's payment. $50, $55, $56, $57, $58. Now for internet, we have $50, $100, $105, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $116. So this is for March. And I'm just going to leave that here in my bills binder. Next up is Sam's Club, but I didn't budget anything for that. So we are just going to skip that, and that is it for my bills binder. And I usually stuff buffer with some extra money, but I didn't have any this time, so that is it for my month ahead binder. Moving on to variable expenses, the first envelope in here is gas, and gas is going to get $35. Let's see, 20, 30, 35. I do need to actually get gas today. We are going to a birthday party today, and we need to drive a little bit. We are going to Logan's cousin's son's birthday party. He just turned 1. Gas has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. Next is household, which is going to get $40, and I have $1 left. I'm gonna put 2 20s in here. I kind of wish I did different denominations for this because I need to unstuff like $23 from here, but I will just figure that out later. So household has 41. Next is pet care, and pet care is going to get 10. Now, pet care has 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 197. I just bought some more litter, so I already unstuffed like $30 from that, and I don't need cat food anytime soon, so we are good on that. Nespresso is going to get $85, and I need to check my denominations first really quickly, but normally I just put like $60 in here because that's how much we spend on more pods, but we just got some more, so we have $6 left, and so I am just putting $60 in here for some more pods when we need that next time, and then also like $26 for some more syrup because we are running out of caramel syrup, and that is our favorite one, I guess. We bought the 4-pack that had like vanilla, caramel, French vanilla, and hazelnut, and caramel is the one that is being used the most. So I need to get more of that. So 50, 70, 80, 85. Now Nespresso has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, $91. Next up is health, and health is going to get 20. Now health has 20, 25, 26, 27, $28. Toiletries is going to get 5. Now toiletries has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, $32. Car care is going to get 20. Now car care has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $67 in car care. Hair care is going to get 15, so 10, 15. And I just realized I don't really need to be stuffing too much in here because I already have 2 bottles, like the big liter bottles of our shampoo and conditioner, and then I have a new one, which is the Frizz Dismiss one from Redken. I have the All Soft, which we used, and then I want to try the Frizz Dismiss one, so it's going to last us for a long time. So hair care has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, and I love to like watch out for when they're on sale because they are super cheap when they're on sale. So I got the Frizz Dismiss one when it was on sale. So this envelope is looking pretty good. Only stuffing like $5 would be fine. Gifts is going to get 5, and gifts has 20, 25, 30, 31, $32. And then home is going to get 10. I have some money separated here because this is for my printer ink, and I didn't want to get it mixed up with everything else because I want to make sure I have money for that and not accidentally spend from this envelope and not have money for printer ink. So printer ink is fine. I'm adding $10 into the regular like home fund we've got going on. So that has 20, 30, 35, and then my printer ink still has $65, which is technically like fully funded. So I don't need to worry about that. And I'm going to add $10 to fun, and now fun has 10. So that is it for my variable expenses. Next up is sinking funds, and car maintenance is the first envelope here. This is going to get 50. Now car maintenance has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 560, 1, 2, 3, 4. 564 in car maintenance. Car registration is fully funded, so we're skipping that. Emergency is going to get 10. Now emergency has 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 720, 40, 60, 70, 80. 780 in emergency. Then pet emergency is going to get 10. Now pet emergency has 100, 200 in the bank, 210, 220, 230, 240. Medical is going to get 10 as well. Now medical has 10, 20, $25. Future home is going to get 10. Now future home has 500 in the bank, 550, 60, 70, 80, 590. Super close to 600 in this one. New car is going to get 20. Now new car has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 520, 530. 530 in new car. And then taxes is going to get 5. Now taxes has 2,000, 3,000, 3,005, 6, 7, 8. So 3,800 in the bank, 900, 4,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So $4,132 in taxes. And then moving expenses is going to get 5. Now moving expenses has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 310, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 335 in moving expenses. And that is it for sinking funds. Next up is holidays. And this time I'm only stuffing Christmas. Normally I'd put money in anniversary, Valentine's Day, which is depleted. We had $100 in here and we went to Olive Garden. It's our favorite place ever. And the bill was actually $100.22 after the tip and everything, which worked out perfectly. We got some extra things and extra drinks this time because it was Valentine's Day. And normally I'd stuff these envelopes, but we're just going to add $7 to Christmas. 5, 6, 7. Now Christmas has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. And that is it for my holiday binder. I also got these new dashboards from Jasmine's wallet, which I think are so pretty. This one isn't new, like in her newest collection. She's had this one, but it's new to me because I just got it. And then this one is new. I thought this combination here was the perfect one for Valentine's Day. And then I'm obsessed with this horizontal fluted dashboard. All of the fluted dashboards I have from Jasmine's Wallet go vertical, and this one is horizontal, and I am in love with this. I've not seen a fluted dashboard going this way before, so I'm obsessed. Next up is my personal binder, and in here I'm not stuffing too much. I'm going to add $5 to nails. So nails has 10, 15, 20. And then haircuts is going to get 5. Now haircuts has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. And then prescriptions is going to get 10. So now prescriptions has 30. And that is it for my personal binder. Going into Logan's personal binder, the only envelope getting stuffed in here is his envelope for me, which is going to get 20. Now in here he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. And that is it for this binder. Before I move on to savings challenges, I did want to switch out my travel binder and put the envelopes into this new binder from Jasmine's Wallet. This one is from Minimalistic Budget, and I absolutely love it. Her binders are such amazing quality, and I love how the inside looks. It looks very similar to Jasmine's Wallet's binders. I just love the simplicity with the pocket and then the card slots. I don't really like the clear pocket. It's not my favorite, and I don't really know how to decorate with that. So I love the look of these way better. So I'm just going to take these out. I'm hoping to be able to stuff some of my travel envelopes again here soon. I just need to finish up student teaching, and hopefully we can save up money after that. So all of these dashboards are from Jasmine's Wallet. I love her stuff. Okay, so this is my travel binder. Looks the same, just different binder. The last thing I'm going to do is stuff my savings challenges. So I have this mini savings challenge from Jasmine's Wallet that I'm trying to finish, and these are really low denomination, which is nice. So I finished up to 5, so I need 5 and 6 left. Today I'm going to stuff $7. So I'm going to mark these numbers with these checkmark stickers. So 3, 5, 6, and 7. So this completes mini number 5. 5, 6, 7. I have $10 in here, so total for mini 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Not sure where I want to put the money for this yet. This money has come from both Logan and I, so I want to decide on a place to put this money together, so I'll need to talk to him about that. So maybe next time I can stuff the whole amount, but with my other savings challenge, I'll have to see. I am also working on the 2026 Fridays savings challenge from Jasmine's Wallet, and sometimes this one I need to stuff quite a bit because this savings challenge is made so that you can stuff every Friday. And to decide that amount, you just look at the date. So Friday, January 2nd, you stuff $2. Friday, January 9th, you stuff $9, and so on. So because we only get paid bi-weekly, can't do this every Friday. So I've been doing 2 Fridays. So the Friday that we got paid was the 13th, and then we don't get paid the 20th. So I will be stuffing the 13th and the 20th today, which is a total of $33. And then next time we'll get paid on the 27th. So I will stuff 27 and 6. So that is how I am doing this 2026 Fridays saving challenge, even though I am not getting paid every Friday. So I will add some stickers to mark those dates. And I like using these dot stickers because they are easily removable, and I do not want to mark up this savings challenge with marker just because it's so pretty, and I don't want to. And I know I won't be able to use this after 2026 because obviously this is dated, but I just love how pretty the dot stickers look, and you can use different color dot stickers. You can use different color markers as well, but I just prefer the stickers. So I will be adding $33, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. So far for the savings challenge, we have saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $119. And at the end of the year, this savings challenge will save $820. No idea where we want to put this money yet because a lot can change in 10 months where we want to decide to put that. So we will just decide that later based on our financial situation at the end of the year. That is it for today's cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.